Have you ever imagined that feeling of satisfaction that comes when you move to a new place and find out it's everything you dreamed it would be? Like, you finally get the courage to try life in a new country, only to discover it's everything you've always wanted, and even more. Well, you certainly don't need any telling on just how exciting the feeling can be. And the good news is that you can experience it too. Now, let's get to the more interesting part. To help improve your chances of making that perfect move, we have carried out a survey and put together a list of countries people are happiest they relocated to. So, you're absolutely in luck today. And just in case you've been planning a move to another country, then this video is for you, because Jet Set Voyager will show you the top 10 countries people never regret moving to. You definitely want to stick around until the end, because the number 1 country on this list will totally blow your mind. Number 10. New Zealand. Let's kick off this list with one country that's not talked about nearly enough. Well, New Zealand's unique location on the map means it's pretty much secluded, and perhaps that's the reason why it's not all that famous. But if you think this makes it any less satisfying to live in, then you're terribly mistaken. Because, in truth, life in New Zealand is overwhelmingly good. You see, the testimonies of people living here are almost always very positive, and even the people who already left the country are often itching to go back. Yes, that's just how impressive and addictive this country is. But hey, what exactly makes it worth all the hype? Well, for some, it's the picturesque landscapes and beautiful natural attractions, while the upscale lifestyle in the big cities does it for others. One thing is certain though, and it's the fact that people who move to this country are never in a hurry to leave. Plus, many have attested to the fact that life in this beautiful country is actually pretty good. No doubt, this underlines how enchanting New Zealand can be, and it's definitely worth being on your options. Number 9. Australia. Talk about countries with diverse landscapes and natural beauty, and Australia automatically comes to mind. Of course, this is because the country is well known for its nature-friendly qualities that see it play host to a rich blend of flora and fauna. But as you might already have figured, there's a lot more to this country than just the plants and animals. For one, the multicultural cities are a safe haven for people from all parts of the world. And even that is just the tip of the iceberg of what you'd come to love about Australia. After all, what's not to love about this beautiful country? The people are welcoming, the cities are lively, the climate is friendly, and the various attractions here are an adventurer's delight. It's almost as if everything aligns just to make you feel most comfortable. To top this up, the country features some of the world's best beaches and corals. So if you're a sucker for water activities, then you'll already feel at home in Australia even before stepping foot here. Number 8. Portugal. Portugal is one country that has always attracted a lot of positive reviews, and this just goes to show how good life in these parts can be. From the peaceful environments to the warm and welcoming locals, you'll find this country to be quite the dream location. And guess what? This country doesn't even take long to impress, as you'll find life in Portugal to be fantastic from the get-go, especially for newcomers. Whether you're looking for a bustling city life in the likes of Porto and Lisbon, or you just want to enjoy the gentle waves and picturesque beaches in the Algarve region, just know you'll be getting more than you bargained for. Yes, and that's because, well, the cost of living here is quite low and almost nothing compared to the excellent quality of life you'll be getting. The climate here is also warm and remains almost perfect all year long, so you don't have to worry much about extreme temperatures. Now, if you think that's the best Portugal has to offer, wait until you see the numerous breathtaking natural and man-made attractions in these parts. Plus, although English is not the primary language here, you'll find that just enough people here are quite fluent in the language, and they're often willing to help you get around easily. Number 7. Denmark. Scandinavians are known to be welcoming, And Denmark, as a country, takes this quality to the next level. This beautiful country boasts a sublime climate that beckons to people from all around the world. No wonder its capital city of Copenhagen is one of the most visited cities in Europe. Moreover, one of the things that makes this country a top choice for relocators is the availability of good-paying jobs that stem from the industrialization and incredible work-life balance in these parts. Denmark also features a great deal of enjoyable activities for everyone, and this just adds to the great sense of satisfaction that is common among the people living here. Number 6. Switzerland. Switzerland is another European country that nobody ever regrets moving to. And well, the truth is that there's nothing to make you regret your stay here. The country is beautiful by all standards, and it features some of the most developed cities with nature's most impressive Alps as their background. No doubt, this makes it a beacon for nature lovers and innovators alike. Plus, it's the best place for even neutralists to call home. But then, the multicultural environment and the country's commitment to sustainability may well be the top-rated qualities you'll experience here. Switzerland also has a reputation for being an objective country, which means it is welcoming to everybody. But regardless of this openness, the country still manages to have one of the lowest crime rates in the world. So, you can freely explore any part of this country with the confidence that you're as safe as Swiss banks, which, by the way, is another quality that makes this country unique. Number 5. Canada. Canada is one of the largest countries in the world, and the fact that it has less than 40 million people living there just means it can still accommodate a lot more new people. But then, Canada's inclusion on this list is a tricky one, because many people have complained that it's pretty expensive, which is true by the way. However, while that does seem like a reason to leave, people aren't really leaving, and that's more of a testament to how great this country really is. Plus, of course, there's definitely a reason why people don't want to leave. You see, once you look beyond the high cost of living and sometimes freezing temperatures in these parts, you'll find the Great White North to be a large slice of paradise, made even more magical by the welcoming Canadians and their exciting outdoor lifestyle. Number 4. Thailand. Thailand is one country on this list that might come as a surprise to many people, especially when you consider that Asian countries aren't exactly known for being the best place to move to. However, the Kingdom of Thailand seems to have broken away from this perceived stereotype and is often voted one of the best places to live in. This country has also consistently ranked as one of the world's most popular places for tourists in recent times, and it's not difficult to see why. The country is fairly developed, and its perfect blend of modern and cultural values means there's a lot to see and do in these parts. Add that to the low cost of living and the relatively low crime rate here, and you'll see why people who move here are happy to stay. You might also want to stay and check out the numerous colorful festivals that will totally leave you breathless when you come here. Number 3. Norway. Norway is another Scandinavian country that has really impressed in the past years, and it's no wonder people who move here tend to live happily for as long as they stay. The country is known for its majestic fjords, along with other spectacular natural attractions that appeal to nature enthusiasts. It also features a high quality of life that just suits the awe-inspiring landscapes you'll discover here. Other reasons people don't regret moving here include its brilliant infrastructures, great schools, and excellent healthcare system. The country is also very safe, and this means residents can freely enjoy the dozens of fun outdoor activities available in these parts. Oh, and in case you didn't know, Norwegians themselves are pretty fond of foreigners, and they have a strong sense of community that will make you feel very welcomed when you arrive. The only downside to living here is the climate, which can sometimes get extremely cold. But other than that, you're up for the time of your life in Norway. And spoiler alert, you definitely will not be looking forward to leaving in a hurry. Number 2. Belgium. Belgium is a kingdom in the northwestern part of Europe, and it's one of those countries that just manages to make it into every good list of places to live. The medieval towns and Renaissance architecture scattered all around here depict a charming old-world setting that is definitely out of the ordinary. But then, above all, this country ticks almost every box in what makes for an ideal place to call home. For starters, it boasts a rich history that makes it an extra bit more special. Plus, the moderate climate here ensures it doesn't take too long for newcomers to adapt. However, what really makes Belgium a delight to live in is the excellent quality of life here, which is perfectly complemented by a cost of living that puts a smile on the faces of its residents. According to reviews, Belgium has one of the best educational systems, and there aren't many countries that can match it in terms of being family-friendly. They also have a brilliant healthcare sector that ensures your good time in these parts is not interrupted by health problems. However, the cherry on the cake is the fact that this country is ideally located so that you can easily access several other surrounding countries. This means that if you're an explorer or you like to travel a lot, Belgium is the perfect base for you. Number 1. The Netherlands. Now, it's no fluke that the Netherlands is on the top of this list, and not many people will be surprised to see it here. After all, it's a beautiful country that you genuinely expect to see in almost every positive list. Known for its impressive canals, giant windmills, and colorful flowers, every single place in this country tends to give a settling vibe that just invites you to stay. One of the standout qualities of the Netherlands is its great transport system that prevents crazy traffic. This is actually helped by the surplus means of transportation available in the country, and that only goes to show you how advanced the cities in Netherlands are. From Utrecht and Rotterdam to Eindhoven and the capital city of Amsterdam, everywhere just feels perfect. However, the top reason why people don't regret moving to this country is the excellent job opportunities here. You see, the country boasts a lot of well-paying jobs that are quite easy to secure, too. So you can rest easy and enjoy the brilliant lifestyle in the Netherlands, knowing you have a great job that will help you afford that life you desire. Hey, which of these countries would you consider moving to? Please drop a comment below and let us know. Also, check out our next video now for more fun and exciting travel destinations to add to your checklist.